Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and today we're going to be playing some more Library of Ruina. Hey there, Kurobachi, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. I haven't done any farming. I figured since people were sort of enjoying it, I could do sort of more farming on stream, especially since we're sort of getting to the point where battles take a bit sort of longer, and people are able to sort of enjoy how they sort of go. So I figured that would be all right. Probably won't be doing sort of sweeper grinding or anything like that because that's long. But yeah. Hey there, Owlblade. Hey Senpai. Hey Drago. Welcome, welcome. Work sucks. Don't work too hard. Just don't get fired, obviously. Let's get into the game and listen to the awesome opening, shall we? All right. Let's get into it, shall we? Have that up. Yeah. There we go. As always, let me know if there are any issues. Hey there, Aluminium. Hey, Virulent. Welcome, welcome. All right. I'll get into the plans after this.
Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be. Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in your body? Transform me, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. Turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You make brutal, convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the strings. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. When there's a hit for me, think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric shape you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Believe me, I'm already aware of that, Senpai. No need to mention that. So yeah, we're going to talk about our plans for the day. All right. So we've got Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. I'm still not quite sure how to sort of deal with that. I haven't sort of been thinking about that, admittedly. But we're not going to start with that. What we're planning on doing is probably starting over here. And then probably going over to here to sort of see what might be done with this. All right. We might do a few sort of general invites, possibly farm up a few of these other books if we feel like we need some more, because they do have some good pages, certainly. Satanic, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Now, let me just check something, because I think the recent patch kind of screwed things up. Oh no, cool. All right. I was told that apparently a recent patch had sort of screwed up the page's story, but it looks like that got hotfixed or something like that. All right, cool. So we'll be able to sort of go over story stuff as well when we sort of get to that. All right. So. We've got this one over here, which is this is going to be following up the Lovetown story. So this should be interesting. Maybe it'll be about the doctor and nurse on the train. We'll find out about that. Let's go straight into it.
안녕들 하신가? 1등석에 계신 분들.
The doctor? Oh, right. Yeah, he went off to the first class carriage when the lady sent Tomeri and the others to the library. Okay.
여기를 타려면 둥지 사람 기준으로 2달치 월급이 필요하던가. 뒷골목 사람은 싸게 쳐도 1년을 꼬박 일해야겠군.
Oh. Twice the monthly wage of an average person in the nest to afford a seat. So someone in the back streets would need to work for at least a year for a seat. That means the people in the first class carriages are ridiculously wealthy. Why would you even need first class on a warp carriage, anyway? Yeah, I mean, you do wait there for about 10 minutes or something like that before the train leaves, but why? Why would you need a first class seat on such a short ride? What's going on in first class?
난 워프 열차에 대해 예전부터 참 궁금했어.
Yeah, glad we're on the same page, senpai.
고작 10초 만에 도착하는데
Oh,
우등객실이 무슨 소용인가 싶었지.
Jae-hyun is also on the same page as me.
그래도 돈이 좋긴 하네. 이렇게 곤히 자고 있을 수 있다니. 뒷칸에서는 미칠 듯한 시간을 견디기 위해 자기 몸을 찢고 도려내어 고통으로 버티려는 자도 있고 서로 살을 맞대어 이겨내려는 사람도 있는데 말이야. 나도 굉장히 궁금했거든. 특이점이 무슨 별천지 기술이길래 아무리 멀리 있어도 정류장만 있으면 10초 만에 도착할 수 있는지. 여기서 대략 2000년 동안 시간 썩는 걸 보니 대충 알겠더라고. 나는 어떻게 멀쩡하냐고. 뭐 그건 단원들 덕이지. 저 성깔 들어온 엘레나 녀석과 나는 실제로 일주일 정도 있었나.
Okay, so they haven't been traveling the same way as the others. Alright.
플루토 말에 의하면 의식을 필요할 때만 해리에서 보존한다나 뭐라나 하더군.
Hey Ty, welcome. How are you going? We're finding out about some horrible stuff. So Pluto got mentioned before. Pluto was that skeleton man who was talking with Argalia, if I recall right, in plotline number 2. Okay. Well, they do look a little bit like nothing there, don't they? How we going, Ty? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh no. Homework. Well, at least you finished. God, I hate homework. Glad I don't have to do that anymore.
마법이니 뭐니 해도 어쩌겠어. 믿어야지. 이러니 저러니 해도 지금은 동료니까.
Okay. He's working with Pluto. Pluto's working with Argalia. And Argalia was forcing people to go to the library. Wheels within wheels. Well, lucky you managed to have an understanding professor there, and glad you managed to sort of get things done. Okay.
뭐든 간에 이곳에 있는 놈들 보면 참 불쌍해.
Yeah, I pity them as well.
도착하면 고통 속에 몸부림쳤던 몇 천 년간의 시간은 기억에서 사라지고 현상 보존 절차를 거쳐 아무 일 없었던 것처럼 일상으로 돌아가는 거잖아.
So that's how the train works. Okay. So the train genuinely takes forever to get to its location by, like, tunneling through space and time? Though it didn't arrive at its destination, did it? Because the other guys realized it didn't arrive. Alright. But from what he's sort of saying, like, this is meant to happen regardless. They endure thousands and thousands of years of pain and suffering. They arrive at their destination. Their memories get wiped so that they don't remember their horrible sort of experience there. Other people in first class don't have to go through the trauma, I guess, because they're in stasis. So if your memory's getting wiped, then I suppose it doesn't matter? I'm not familiar with the jaunt, so I can't sort of comment on that. Lovetown's not just a normal Tuesday. Lovetown is something that happens multiple times every Tuesday. Every time a warp train goes.
야, 역시 워프 열차야. 비싸긴 해도 빠르게 다른 곳으로 갈 수 있다니. 세상 참 좋아졌어. 어디든 순식간에 갈 수 있잖아. 따위의 말을 하면서 이곳에서 겪은 지옥도를 까마득하게 잊고 다시 도시의 일상에 녹아들 테지. 친구 가족 사이도 긴 시간이 흐르며 흐릿해져 서로를 죽이려고 안달내고 본인의 자아 따위는 이미 까마득한 곳에 퇴적했는데 그걸 다 잊게 해준다니. 특이점이라는 것은 하나같이 참 역겹고 똑같군.
Okay, Stephen King's story, people teleport between planets, but they have to be unconscious to do so. Because being conscious means experiencing eternity. That's alright. Yeah, I can definitely sort of see the resemblance here. Although here, looks like only first class passengers get to be unconscious. Regular passengers have to endure it. Although they do get their memories wiped afterwards.
게다가 너희 돈 있는 놈들은 그마저도 두려웠나 보군. 몇천 년간 이렇게 안전한 곳에서 편히 잠들어 있다니. 뭔진 몰라도 분명 귀띔을 들은 거겠지.
Yeah, first class, it sounds like they have an idea of what happens, certainly.
웬만하면 1등석을 타라고. 아니면 워프 열차의 진실을 아는 놈들이 있는 건가? 그건 또 그것대로 아이러니군. 이 지경이 될 거를 다 알고 탄 거잖아. 아, 이 열차가 고장났다고 생각하는 멍청이들이 있을 것 같군. 고장나지 않았어. 제대로 작동하고 있는 거다.
Okay, so the train is operating as intended. But it sounds like the gaze office... What's going on with the gaze scanners, I guess? Like, they had a beacon on the train. It didn't sort of say that it arrived at its destination. Though obviously that beacon could have malfunctioned, I guess. You're forgetting one thing, Virulent. Capitalism. It's probably more expensive to... Like, they could probably fit more passengers on if they have a second class and a first class one. They can charge ridiculous amounts of people to the first class passengers and get lots and lots of people into the second class ones. So they can make more money that way.
대충 감이 오잖아? 아예 다른 시공간 축에서 몇 천 년간 헤매다 현실로 돌아오니
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Like those cryo sleep canisters probably take up a lot of space. They need to be built, they need to be run. So charge ridiculous amounts for the rich people who are aware of what's going on. Keep everyone else in the dark. Overload the trains. And bingo bango, you become a wing of the world, and you're running a rich megacorp and subjecting people to an eternity of pain and suffering. But it's alright, because they forget afterwards. Nobody's hurt.
짠. 10초 후야. 기나긴 시간을 돌아서 오는 대신 현실에서는 딱 10초. 급할 때는 이만한 게 없겠지? 어디가 진짜 자신이 사는 곳일까? 30년 남짓 살아온 세상과 몇천 년간 갇혀 살던 세상. 기억을 잃고 예전으로 돌아간다면 그건 축복일까? 저주일까? 알게 뭐람. 아, 그것보다 내가 가장 궁금한 건 이거야. 뻔뻔하고 지레맞게 놓여있는 이 T4 마크가 떡하니 박혀있는 상자.
Okay, T-Corp is involved, which makes sense. If time travel is involved, then obviously you'd have T-Corp. I'm assuming they are responsible for the TT2 protocol of Lobotomy Corporation, where you got to sort of rewind time, essentially. Okay. Do you really think you stand a chance with Eleanor? Like, she's not here for you. She's here for her science experiment.
대체 이게 왜 열차에 박혀있나 싶더라고. 조금 머리 굴리니 대충 상상이 가더군.
Depends. Do you define hook up with someone as become a horrible flesh beast with them?
어따 대고 혼잣말을 조곤조곤 읊조리는 거야?
입버릇하고는. 당연히 이 너머에서 우릴 보고 있을 관음증자 분들께지.
I do appreciate it, Jaehyun. I really do.
아, 맞아. 그런 계획이었지.
Okay, so they are very much aware of how the library works.
일주일씩이나 이런 곳에 처박혀 있으니 좀이 쑤시는지 깜빡깜빡하네.
연기 하나는 일품이던데 배우 지망생이었나?
그랬을지도. 아무튼 하던 거 마무리나 잘해.
이런 정없게 굴기는. 플로토가 씌워준 이 모습도 시간이 얼마 남지 않았군.
Alright.
그럼 슬슬 시작해볼까? 부잣집 나리들?
Ooh, are you gonna let the wealthy people out?
저 뒤에 그나마 서민 축에 있는 친구들에게 악한 적은 없는데 너희에게는 반발심이 생긴단 말이지.
Reverb Ensemble. The Puppeteer. Alright. This is a new fellow. I feel like I might have heard the Puppeteer before. I don't know anything about this person.
돈 좀 더 내서 어떻게든 벌레마냥 아득바득 편하게 가보려고 한다는 점이 날 참을 수 없게 해.
You know what? I'm on your side.
인생 참 묘하지. 애써 모은 돈으로 안전하고 편하게 가기 위해 비싼 우등석을 타서 시간을 헤매이는 고통을 안 받을 수 있었는데 대신 새로운 고통을 받는다니.
Possibly. If we're lucky, we'll get that coat when he comes to the library.
우리 같은 놈들에게 걸려서 죽잖아. 우등석을 탔다는 이유만으로. 맞아. 지질이 가난한데 운 좋게 경품 같은 거로 우등석에 탄 놈도 있을 거 아니야. 그래서 선택이란 참으로 미묘하고 오묘하다니까. 난 우리 삶에 선택 같은 건 처음부터 없었다고 생각해.
Oh, sorry, just give me a second. There we go.
누군가 짓궂고 은밀한 장난질을 하고 있는 거야. 보이지 않는 실로 하염없이 인형놀이를 하고 있는 거지.
Yeah, but it's gonna suck for them now.
자, 그러니 시작해보자고.
I kind of missed the last 2,000 years.
가벼운 인형놀이를.
저 녀석이 그 인형사인가?
마치 우릴 보고 하는 말 같았어.
Oh, he was definitely doing so, as was Jaehyung.
저놈도 푸른 잔향의 패거리라면 뭔가 알고 있는 게 있을 수도.
Yeah, right, blue reverberation.
푸른 전형도 도서관에 초점을 맞춘 걸까?
그럴지도 몰라. 목적은 몰라도 정상적인 이유는 아니겠지.
목적이야 우리가 가진 책 아닐까?
어떤 책을 원하느냐가 궁금하고.
Yeah, the blue reverberation certainly got a ragtag bunch of misfits with him.
그나저나 1등석에 탄 사람들이 전부 휘말린 걸 알면 워프사 입장은 정말 난처해지겠네.
그렇겠지. W사까지 이 일에 끌려오겠어.
Yeah, well, fuck W Corp.
이것도 푸른 잔향이 의도한 건가?
그런 거라면 흥미롭겠네.
Oh.
네가 안 만나봐서 그래. 직접 보면 그 또라이한테 학을 뗄 거다.
Okay, so the puppeteer is attacking us with his puppets, maybe? Or are these the first class passengers turned into puppets?
말 못하는 손님이라. 그래도 초대장으로 도서관에 입장한 것은 너희에게도 의지가 있다는 거겠지? 비록 인형실에 이끌려 움직이는 인형이라 해도 말이야. 뭐라는 건지 전혀 모르겠네. 너희 인형사가 원하는 대로 책을 얻고 싶다면 저곳으로 들어가도록 해.
All right. Oh, this is another long one, is it? 3 acts, 3 floors available to us. They are strong with dice. Weak versus slash. All right. Restore light. Okay. I don't have too much health. Their strength is their numbers. Freak. Yep. Okay. Let's send Tifaret's crew to deal with them. We'll see how they go. Yeah, they're not as tanky as the sweepers. They don't have resurrection, so this should be easier. We finally get the counter dice. Alright, counter dice are displayed in yellow. These dice will be saved until the enemy attempts a one-sided attack. If a counter die wins in a clash, it will be recycled if there are dice left on the opponent's combat page. For those guys as someone who prefers skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright. Oh, let's turn everything on. We'll go for a Transpierce. Damn it. Do a few seconds off. Over here. These guys are kind of fast, though, I have to say. At least they rolled fast. A bit annoyed that Tifereth rolled low. Let's go extract fuel and that. Over here, they're going to go hard over here. Draw page. Probably going to get our light anyway. Over here. Sparking Spear. And extract fuel. Alright. How Insane Creek is as a 2-cost card. Yeah, that's not too bad, I have to say. Very simple. 2 bludgeoning rolls and a defense one, but I've got good numbers. Alright. Engage. Okay, again, ignoring Tifereth. We can intercept now, thankfully. We're going to go for that. Over here. Actually. Go over there. And draw a page. They're all going for Creek. Alright. Over here. Extract. Transpierce. Transpierce. Extract. Extract. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Nice. Staggered. Not quite at the right spot, unfortunately. There's one person down. We're going to take... It's good for piercing, for bonus damage, but I like love. I'm gonna take love. Gonna put that on good old Tifereth over here. Transpierce. Transpierce. Love, you need the clashes, right? Aha! We'll just win in the clash over here, actually. Oh, we can't. 5. Um... It's your bludgeoning. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Ty. Get yourself a good old sandwich. Thank you very much for the lurk. Love you too. That one's the same person, I guess. I can't do that. However... Okay. Yeah, Tifereth has a really good theme. That's precisely what I was hoping for there. Okay. Now, what do we want here? Dice roll max value, bonus damage to 10%. I don't know, that's a fair bit of extra damage, I admit. I'll go blessing over there. Just pretty awesome. Honestly, it's only Tiff who is slashing. The others are Pierce, actually. Okay. That's them taken care of. More puppets. So we've got nimble puppets now. They're the ones with counter. 2 to 6, a little bit strong. A little bit stronger. They do endure piercing, which is unfortunate. Imagine Kim on Hod's floor with accent today's expression. And you could also put Kim with a few more sort of bleed stuff as well, I guess. Okay. I am planning on sort of like making, like favoriting a few of these so that I can sort of like transfer them to other floors if need be. Okay, so if speed is 5 or higher, deal +1 staggered damage with attacks. Acceleration's not too bad, as long as you're sort of going really fast. You've got Mannequin, which is a more of a defensive one, and Disarms for next scene. I've got Freak as well, which, as we've sort of established, Freak's a pretty good, good card. But they have Automated Movement. So gain haste, which will have synergy with acceleration. They've got a fairly solid Evade, which will give power to next die. Okay, so got to be careful of that. And they've got that counter die, which is actually an Evade as well. Okay, so these guys are going to be annoying to take down. Not impossible. Absolutely not impossible. We've got a few solid stuff here. Yeah, well, deal with it. Alright. So, France Pierce. And... I won't extract fuel from you. Over here... Okay, so you're coming in like that, huh? France Pierce. Yeah, the bludgeoning these guys do isn't very good for Valentin, who takes additional bludgeoning. But we do have other teams to take their place. And over here... I'll do that, and throw a page down here. Ah, you've still got this one here, don't you? Okay. 3636. Sparking Spear. I honestly don't recall. I might have, I might not have. Okay, he blocked most of it, not all. Excellent, staggered. So we'll get to focus you down in a bit. 3-7. Let's do this. I think this will stagger you, so we don't have to worry about the rest of the creek. Ooh, that's an 8 over there. We're not going to be able to intercept that. Hold on. Let's do that. And... will this overcome? Get a +2 power on it. 4 to 9. Not guaranteed. Oh, I did see that. That. Draw page. Oh, hold on. I've got the nimble ones over here. Let's get some focus on you. Oh. Yeah, we do need to extract some fuel. let's extract there. Draw page. And do that to finish that one. Alright. Staggered. 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 Ah, not quite. Down that one goes. Alright. Doing pretty good here. Go for the intercept. Actually, yeah, you do need a bit of light now, I think. You extract fuel there. Bleeding's gonna go away, so do that. Draw page. Over here. Draw page. Any favorite character in this game so far? I'm very much a fan of Angela. Like coming off of Lobotomy Corporation, I've really liked the idea of a robot rebellion, and sort of like seeking freedom and revenge. As for characters in this, like who have been introduced in this, I kind of like Isadora and the Streetlights. They seem to be sort of pretty decent sort of folk. And who else? Well, they're the ones who sort of stand out to me, at least. Got two over there, two over there. Just need the one over there, that's fine. Let's try and finish you off. And a little bit more there. Down you go. Down you go. Down you go. Philip is absolutely an interesting person. Like, having flawed characters is always interesting to have. I like how the backgrounds sort of become more of a silverish sort of color. And it's cool how you can sort of really see the destruction on the battlefield on Tiferes 4, because it's very flat compared to some of the others. Alright, so try and flash there. Just like that. There we go. Alright. Now, do we fight the puppeteer himself, or just his puppets? I mean, he didn't show up in here, so I'm guessing just the puppets. Weighty puppet. Alright. So what have you got? You got the speed dice, certainly. On a successful blunt attack, deal 2 bonus stagger damage and blunt dice power up. Alright, so that one would actually be pretty good to have. Puppet Blockade. Restoring the Light. Low cost. And Repressed Flesh. Okay. Draw a page. You got a small deck as well. Reduce power of target's current defensive dice by 3. Okay. That one's for sort of crushing enemy defenses. And on hit, deal extra stagger damage. And it's got the counter bludgeoning one. Forceful Gesture, which is also quite strong. Yeah. Repressed Flesh seems like it's very strong. Having the card draw and those dice numbers and a counter dice. Very good to have. Okay. Honestly, that'd be good in a brawl deck. It doesn't have, like, if you're using it with brawl, you don't get to draw a page, but if you're building a brawl deck focused around bludgeoning, like that'd be good to include. Okay. And draw 1 page, 5 to 16, so very solid. Inflict 1 feeble, disarm, and bind next scene. Okay, gotcha. And a whole bunch of nimble puppets. Okay. Engage. Alright, so it seems like we've tidied it up a little bit. There's still a little bit around there. Okay. I want that to intercept that. For another. Yeah, we'll do that. Get you away from here. And we'll consider that, as we can sort of get an interrupt elsewhere. Over here. Flesh. Over here. Don't happen to have a Trance Pierce, do you? You do. I'm gonna do that just to mitigate some of the bludgeoning. Over here. Over the flesh. Now you, on the other hand. Going to hack into this guy as much as you can. Over here. Like that. certainly take some stagger damage out of this, but it should be fine. There we go. Take that, weighty puppet. We do take extra stagger damage from all of their bludgeoning attacks, but as long as we spread it around, do some smart intercepts, it's going to be alright. Admittedly, they are nimble puppets, so it can be hard to get the right intercept in, especially if they do something like that. Okay. Now, how do we want to do this? That looks good. Let's hurt that guy a bit. Come around on the side. Might let Cedric sort of take the punishment. I don't want to kill you too much. Do that. And that. And you are in a bit of a sticky position, I will fully admit. Okay. Now you got a paralysis on you, so that might reduce your damage. I might have overkilled that guy. Unfortunate. Okay. Now, Flesh ought to take you. Let's do that. And over here. Hold on. Do that, and then on guard. Over here. Alright. Flesh is really good. Okay. Do that. page. Store light. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm really surprised at how well this is working. It does become risky, I admit, when you've got sort of multiple attacks from a lot of the enemies. But as long as you can sort of stagger them and like time it properly, we should have focused our fire a little bit more. Oh well. But yeah, absolutely no regrets in deciding to go with these singular strikes ones. I'm really impressed at how well it's working. Okay. What we'll probably do is we'll try and use this singular strikes deck against Red Riding Hood of Mercenaries, see how it goes. I don't necessarily think it'll be as good as how we were doing against Magical Girl, but because this is a decent deck in the first place, it might give us more ideas on how to deal with her. I suppose deal with the wolf, because that's the real enemy. All right. Honestly, I also really like Tifereth. I just always been a fan of tsundere type characters, and she really sort of shows her chops in Lobotomy, in Library of Ruina, versus LobCorp, where she's more sort of focused on young, on her like brother, I guess, Chuny fan. Everyone's a fan of Gabura. All right. A book of a puppet game.
저 인형들 정신은 박혀 있었지?
그런 것 같아. 책도 꺼낼 수 있었고 자신의 의지는 멀쩡했지만 인형실이 시키는 대로 몸을 움직이는 것 같았어.
That's quite interesting there.
그들은 온전한 감각과 감정을 느끼며 그 모습을 봐야 했고.
그렇다면
맞아. 인형사도 뒤틀림이야. 인형들은 그 부산물이고.
Alright. The blue reverberation working with distortions. And are distortions able to be sentient? Well... Yeah, sentient, certainly. Able to express desires. Act human. I get what you mean, virulent. And yeah, I suppose Gabura isn't Chuny because she can absolutely back everything up.
자신의 하위 개체를 만드는 환상체도 많이 봤으니 납득할 수 있는 현상이야.
쎄 빠지게 돈 벌고 인형 취급당하는 꼴이라니.
Yeah, Gabura, like, she wouldn't be out of place in like a Yakuza game and going like, eh? Nani mitendayo? Saying stuff like that.
난 인형들의 마음을 잘 알겠던걸. 나도 같은 처지였으니까.
저 인형들한테도 자유를 줄 수 있어?
인형사를 죽이면 인형실은 풀리겠지만 남은 건 누더기 인형뿐이겠지. 그 모습대로 살고 싶긴 할지 모르겠는걸.
그렇군. 역시 쉽게 복원할 수 있을 리 없겠지.
They might want to.
보자. 사회의 층이라.
Oh, we
감정
got
지정 사선은 헤세대.
we got Chesed. We got coffee, bro.
이건 커피 냄새인가?
안녕 롤랑.
Ah, classy as ever.
우선 여기 편하게 앉아서 커피라도 마시고 있어.
I'm gonna have to work on Chesed's abnormalities as well, aren't we? Slice of life anime spin-off would actually be genuinely interesting. He does have calming music. It's like a calmer version of Tifereth's theme. I'm guessing that the game's sort of going with themes of the floors. Like all the top floors have their sort of theme, I guess, and the middle floors are also sort of got to be riffing off of a different theme as well. Actually, the bottom floors. Sorry, I got confused again.
안녕 헤세드. 굉장히 살갑게 대해주니 고마운 걸.
I mean, coffee's a stimulant, though.
사소들끼리 힘내야 하지 않겠어?
어디 오랜만에 한번 마셔볼까? 이거 커피 맞아? 상한 거 아니야?
그럴 리가 없어. 분명 질 좋은 케냐 더블비 커피일 텐데.
Ah,
아직 도서관 안에서 물질 구현 능력이 완전하지 않은 건가?
I wonder if that's the case of it, or if Roland's just got different taste buds.
어우, 한번 마셔봐.
그럼 잠깐만 실례. 전혀 문제 없는 향긋한 커피인걸.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Roland's not the sort to be into high-class coffee.
이렇게나 신데? 이게 커피라고?
이 커피는 원래 좀 산미가 높긴 한데.
뭐? 원래 커피라는 건 텁텁하게 쓰거나 대충 설탕 넣어서 달게 먹는 거 아니야?
혹시 롤랑은 뒷골목 출신이야?
Yeah, I know people do drink coffee to relax and all that, but I'm just making fun of the fact that it's a stimulant.
뭐 그렇긴 해.
You call this coffee? This is just hot bean juice.
어쩐지 예전에 칼리에게 커피를 타줬을 때와 똑같은 반응이네.
Yeah, exactly, Drago. Not that I am one to talk, I don't drink coffee. The only coffee I've sort of had is Boss Coffee.
칼리는 누군데?
You freaking know.
게브라야, 붉은 안개.
붉은 안개가 나와 같은 표정을 지었을 생각하니 웃기네.
맞아. 그때 표정은 정말 보기 좋았지.
Chesed being a little bit of a troll.
첫 번째 삶의 이야기지?
우리가 외곽의 연구실에서 연구하고 있을 때
분위기가 제법 좋았나 봐.
좋았지. 한동안은.
His coffee cup has certainly changed. It's now got the Library of Ruina symbol, and it's black rather than white. Oh, here's one thing I know about coffee. It is not espresso. It is espresso. Lots of people make this mistake. I used to, and I learned. It is espresso. ES, not EX. Interesting bit of coffee knowledge for you.
도시 어느 화려한 곳보다도 외곽의 그 초라한 연구실이 나에게 아늑했어.
그러던 중 비극이 어느 순간 닥친 거고.
갑자기는 아니었던 것 같아. 서서히 스며든 거지.
이해 못할 건 아니야. 나에게 있었던 일도 어쩌면 갑자기 들이닥친 게 아닌 것 같거든. 이미 젖어가고 있던 거지. 시작부터 글러먹었으니.
난 시작부터 틀렸다고 말한 적 없는걸?
내 경우가 그렇다는 거지. 아무튼 커피는 맛있다고는 못하겠지만 고마웠고 앞으로 잘 부탁해.
I know there's some people who watch this stream who would very much disagree with you there. Honestly, Rol's being pretty polite here. He's able to say, doesn't suit my taste, but I appreciate it.
시간은 아직 있으니 천천히 이야기해보자고. 그리고 이제는 칼리도 커피를 잘 마시니 롤랑도 곧 마실 수 있을 거야.
그럴 수 있다면 좋겠네.
Oh, and social sciences for Chesed. Alright. Oh, and, Pinocchio! That's not a Lobotomy Corporation abnormality. Alright. Cheshead's theme's gonna be the Wizard of Oz, I'm guessing, so... Like, if you pay attention, you can see that there's a theme sort of going along here. Kita is following along sort of like the Angela A route. So you've got like Bloodbath, which is Carmen's death. Heart of Aspiration, like reaching for the skies and being like killed by your ambitions. Pinocchio, lies. You had a Tiferet, which is Magical Girl Squad. Chesed, Scarecrow, Searching for Wisdom, so we've had other Wizard of Oz characters in Lobotomy Corporation, so I can guess that will get the Woodsman Searching for a Heart in here as well. And if there's new Abnos, we can possibly expect the Cowardly Lion, and possibly Dorothy? Who knows? Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary. I'm not quite sure where this is going to go. We might need a little bit more info there. Next up, you got Fragment, Child of the Galaxy, and Porcubus. This is all very sort of abstract stuff. Enjoyment, seeking knowledge, lost in the sky, lost in your thoughts. Hod over here, you've got family, you've got temptation, you've got nervousness, which sort of reflects Hod a little bit. Yesod, this is all sort of technology stuff. You've got a machine here, you've got another machine. You got Forsaken Murderer, who is having science experiments done on him. Malkuth. Not quite sure what's going on here. Got the Scorched Girl, you got the Happy Teddy Bear, Fairy Festival. Affection, possibly? Childhood Tales? Yeah, I'm thinking something to do with affection. Okay. Either way, we've got themes going on with each of the flaws and the abnormalities that they have. Now, let us burn some books. I got Book of the Puppet and Weighty Puppet over here. Let's burn. Okay. So we've got Puppet 2 and Puppet 1. So this is the nimble one, and this is the weighty one. Okay. The Puppet Skeleton would be good on Yesod's floor, actually, because of the whole sort of blunt stuff going on there. And a lot of these cards would be really good to sort of beef that up too. If you're sort of going for a blunt build at least. Because Forsaken Murderer are really good with blunt. Okay. Let's go read up on the puppet stories, shall we? Oh, hold on, we didn't burn the clown cards. Yeah. Emma. Oh. Sorry. Juggling and wild card. Oh, okay. So I'll burn you first. Alright, got some of Noah to sort of take them out of Emma's. That's almost sorts of ranged. Yep. Okay. And let's burn Emma. Okay, excellent. So, Noah is horrible. Okay. So this is solely to be used as a passive ability sort of thing. You don't ever want to actually use Noah as... Alright. And Emma, on the other hand. Alright, Endures Piercing, has speed die, high level acrobatics. Original cost 3 or higher, all dice on that page gain +1 power. And Lion's Fist, blunt dice power +1. Okay, oh, let's have a drink and stretch. Automated movement is like Retaliate, but way better. I'll have to have a double check on that one. Let me stand up and stretch a little bit. Okay, here we go. The legs out. There we go. Okay. Alright. Try using Noah's page. How about no aluminium? Looks like they're wearing the meat suit. The meat suit. Which one was the meat suit? Use Noah's page as a fashion page for aluminium. Settle down, children. Settle down. Okay. Alright, so let's go read some pages, shall we? 8 o'clock circus. Each nest has its singularity. For example, W Corp has warp, a fast and reliable means of transportation that's guaranteed to deliver you to your destination on time. F Corp has fairies, which can unlock anything that's considered locked, physically or conceptually. G Corp has spheres that can control gravity, and so on. J Corp's singularity is pretty much the opposite of F Corp's. It's a technology that can lock and seal something that's open or exposed on a conceptual level. Of course, the range or size of things that can be locked will depend on how much you pay. Cheap ones are mostly used for locking small boxes and other personal objects, while expensive ones can seal an area of space so nothing can come inside, or even lock the person's body to prevent it from being dissected. The technology has a pretty wide range of applications. You can lock basically anything that's open in one sense or another. Could it be that this singularity was created because our nest, where J Corp is located, is a nest of gambling, that holds smart few secrets that shouldn't be leaked? Beats me. Not like anything good will come out of knowing the real reason anyway. And Noah. J Corp owns the nest of gambling. Every person here devotes their life to those insane games of chance. Emma and I check the security cameras placed in affiliated facilities and spot anyone who cheats. We get hundreds of calls each day. Please check if the person in the dark red coat at N9281 R231 use a sleight of hand, switch cards. I think my table was rigged at Q198 OF1929. I think they're using marbles that weigh 0.1 gram more in the roulettes at K1928 R029, etc. A variety of creative and absurd calls flood the lines all the time. What's so difficult about watching the security feed all day, you ask? Sure, you could think that if you're unfamiliar with how things work here, but imagine having to check the feed for tens or even hundreds of rooms that have 10 cams each. The workload is spread over multiple people, of course, but each of us still has dozens of screens to stare at. Makes my eyes spin like a top. Besides, some people are sneaky enough to pull trickery off camera, and some incidents might occur during maintenance hours. This job is a busy one. 2 eyes just aren't enough. When you're checking one case, another call comes in, and when you're done checking that, more calls wait for you. The shortage of manpower is driving me crazy, I swear. Yeah, story time indeed. And got the puppets over here. Life in the nest isn't anything special, honestly. It's the same the whole world over. Get pecked by your boss, and go through mountains of workload. You find yourself working overtime pretty much every day. Payday isn't all that exciting either when you realize that you barely get any money for yourself after paying for maintenance, credit cards, insurance, life expenses and all that. Most of your income's gone in a flash, and then back to work. I have my ways of enjoying the little things in life though. When I come back home from work, crack open a cold one, watch the back streets through the window as night falls. When I'm lucky, I can see people chasing each other or getting into a tussle. And I think, oh, I sure hope that person manages to get away. I'm just being a hypocrite, of course. We're all simply watching it for fun, don't you agree? It's like a TV show. Viewers aren't genuinely concerned with the people on the rectangular screen. All they care about is guessing who will win. So many unrealistic and varied situations take place in the streets, it actually feels as if I'm watching television. Don't call me out for being inhumane. Who knows? Maybe someone is watching me work myself to the bones from a high-rise, holding a glass of wine in their hand. Money rules this city. Every denizen of the city is obsessed with money, to the point of popularizing the belief that money can be thrown almost any problem. Can be thrown at almost any problem. While the earnings of an average Nest resident are significantly higher than those of a person inhabiting the back streets, there's also a notable wage gap among the Nest inhabitants. One thing to keep in mind is that your position in your job doesn't always guarantee a high income. No matter how high your rank is in a small enterprise, you might not earn much more than a fixer in the Section 6 of an association. Even if your financial gain is on the higher side, you likely won't earn enough to waste extravagantly, meaning that you won't get to take first-class seats on warp trains all the time, or load the table with a sumptuous feast. However, it will be enough money to secure a stable life in the Nest. People who earn 4 million ARN or more per month can be considered the upper middle class. Okay, so here's an idea of how much things are worth, I guess. So 4 million ARN if we move that down a bit, if you consider that 40,000 a month, like if it's using like yen or won. Actually, I'm not too familiar with the Korean won, so I can't sort of comment on that. But that might sort of give you an idea of what they consider wealthy or not. That's where the quality of life sees a visible increase. You no longer have to worry about being evicted from the nest for being unable to pay taxes, and you can even hire fixers to keep you safe. You can save up in case of emergencies or send your children to better schools. A life lived in safe haven, free of illness and starvation. Well, that's the life of an upper middle class that they all talk about. What is there to be considered special? Just earn a bit more than others and live in a bit more comfort than others. I'm sure that there are people out there who do commit insurance fraud. And if you get caught, probably the head's gonna have words with you, right? Okay. That's our story time. Now, let's give me a second while I favorite some key pages. Set favorite. Favorite. Set favorite. Set favorite. Yep, okay. And what I'm going to do now is we're going to transfer them over to Gebura's squad and see what happens. Okay. I would not underestimate the head. Wait, hold on a second. This is Tenma's page. I meant to grab Valentin's. Did I wasn't meant to set that as a favorite. All right. So we've got Gebura's team equipped. Let's see how this goes. Hold on, what's their speed? 2 to 6, 2 to 6. Alright. Now it's possible this might not work out because there is that blunt stagger and the mass attack, but we'll see how things go, alright? Now, we do need Red here to land the killing blow on this fellow. Let's see what happens. You don't have any weaknesses. You don't have any stagger. This is for... that's a counter. Okay. do recover HP on Clash Winds. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go over there. Over here. Go with that. And that. That's then a counter die, which is gonna improve your strength, isn't it? How much is that? Gain 1 strength next scene. Only 1 at the end of the day. Annoying, certainly, but tolerable. Okay. Alright, so we're not intercepting that. You're doing that. Gotcha. So, I want to make sure we've got... Yeah, I'll extract fuel, I think. Over here. I'll do that. And restore some light. Over here. Extract fuel. Okay. This should be enough to endure this. Yeah, mass attack isn't actually very strong. Okay. Try and behead it. Don't stand in my way. That's on Clash Wind. I wonder if we want to let her hit us with that mass attack there. Like, take the hit, so that will boost her strength for later. Might try that next, actually. Let's go draw some cards. Over here. counter there. Okay. Slowly sort of whittling this guy down. Got fragile now. He's gonna howl, I believe. Yep, there's a howl. And it will increase her rage. Now that's a summation, so 11. Go with flesh. Extract fuel, rather. Now, do we intercept? Yeah, you do have a strengthened on you, unfortunately. I want to go around. Yeah, actually we do need to build up energy again on these characters. Do that. Where are you going? So that one there. 5. What's this arm again? Let's take the bleed. We'll accept some damage. And over here. Be able to endure some of that. Okay. Keep up the punishment. Alright, now over here, let's let this one hit us. Alright? So that way, red will gain a boost on this. Where are you going? So it will destroy all the dice, inflict fragile, which will give it more damage, and inflict some stagger damage as well, which will be pretty good. So yeah, we'll let this hit us. Okay. Over here. See if we can flash. Over here. Just draw a card. Okay. Oh. Over there. Okay, cool. Alright, so you're down to 29 stagger now. Definitely making you hurt. A catch breath going on here, so strengthened. Offensive dice, gotcha. So this will go over there. Hopefully you can dodge that, but you'll definitely win the clash. Over here. They're not actually clashing. Alright. That's a bit annoying. Here. Intercept that one. And go there. Over here. You still want to do damage because you're fragile this round. Okay. Yeah, can Are you outright? It can clash with counter dice. Well, we'll see. You might end up breaking the counter dice, admittedly. Depending on how things go. Take the damage at least. Alright, you're about to howl. Got a little bit of paralysis on you. Extract. Extract. You're at 4 now. Okay. Okay, so you do have a clash going on here. damn it. Gonna go with that, huh? That's not gonna go so well. Actually, it'll be 7 to 8. That's not gonna win. Over here. Okay. Go over there. And yeah, we'll hold off. Okay. Yeah, red is not the best at this apparently. Yeah, I thought she'd get mad. Who knows, maybe we want her mad. Mass individual. Gain 2 strength each scene. Okay. I don't quite want to be hit by that. Die. Let me hear your horrendous yelp again. We might be able to get the stagger on this guy at least. Using Howl again? Alright. I think we can do it. We just want to be careful not to overkill this wolf, because he's about to get staggered. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Alright, yeah, maybe. Why did you have to let yourself get angered by the howl? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, there is still hope. It might get staggered, and then red might be able to win, even if we're down. Yeah. Alright. Let's, I don't think she's... Right. Okay. Alright, so she's gonna survive that. Ah, there's the stagger. Okay. Gee, I kinda can't let you hit me. Alright, let's I don't think this is gonna be enough. Let's see. Okay, so now we just try to let Red handle this, I guess. Alright, she's gonna do that. All we want to do here is defend. And hopefully not land any killing blows. Okay. Alright, she mad. Ooh. Okay. How should we do this? There is going to be a clash here. The hollow point's probably not going to get through. Over here, that's going to be unopposed aside from counter dice. Yeah, this is really close. Okay. She's going with a ranged attack there as well, so... Hold on, let me, Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Transpierce being too much. We're gonna get +2 power... +3 power on this. And 1 damage on a clash, so it could potentially kill the wolf outright. And also +5 damage to target there. So we can't use... Yeah, we can't do that. Do we just take the hit? Could try an overthrow here. I don't think this will kill. It will protect Gabura from that. You do have a lot of sort of single power, but... do kind of want to keep you alive. Let's do some numbers, okay. So +3, +5, +7, +8. Okay. That's a total of 14. That should be fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you're using Bullet Shower. You got Strength up. Maybe this will be fine. That's going to go over there. I think we don't do anything. I think this will clinch it. Over there, possibly? Well, it's going to recover HP with that, however. Okay. But this over here... 2 to 6, 2 to 6, 2 to 6. That sort of gets through. End the turn. There we go! Correct move is to do nothing. Excellent.
계십니까? 책을 몇 권 좀 들고 와봤습니다.
거기 대충 놔둬. 순서대로 살펴볼 테니까.
붉은 안개님, 제가 전에는 몰라 뵙고 말이 심했습니다.
Roland being all apologetic to a color now. We actually tested this last time. Now, we do know that if you both knock each other out, that's still a victory for the library. But when we tried this fight before, we saw that the fight continues even if your librarians are all dead and Red is still alive, because she's considered on your side. So at that point, the Wolf and Red just keep on fighting until one wins. So that was my theory going on there, at least. Oh man, that was a tense one.
알랑방귀 낄 필요 없어. 어차피 이곳에서 너나 나나 같은 처지니까.
Kabura's got very balalaika, like feel to her. If people are familiar with Black Lagoon.
근데 정말 붉은 안개 맞아? 난 그 명성만 지겹게 들었지 활동 구역이 아예 달라서 본 적이 없거든.
믿든 말든 편할 대로 생각해. 붉은 안개니 뭐니 껍데기에 불과하니까.
아니 뭐 못 믿겠다는 건 아니고 붉은 안개와 함께 있다는 게 실감이 안 나서.
난 첫 번째 삶에서 동료들을 지키다 죽었어.
외과계 연구실에서?
그래. 그리고 다시 깨어나 예전의 기억이 흐릿한 채 로보토미에서 일을 한 거고. 넌 어디서 활동했는데?
난 도시 동부.
난 서부였어. 서로 볼 일 없을 만하네.
붉은 안개의 전설 중에 궁금한 거 하나 있는데 질문 받습니까?
Roland being as polite as possible with her.
뭔데?
단신으로 검지 대행자 5명을 썰었다는 거 말입니다.
아, 검지. 오랜만에 듣네. 뒷골목의 더러운 호칭들. 엿 같은 기억들. 맞아. 정확히는 검지의 대행자 5이랑 전령 3의 멱을 딴 적이 있지.
역시 대단합니다. 확인차 전령 이야기는 안 했는데 정확하네.
밖은 10년이 흘렀다고 했나? 도시와 뒷골목은 여전하지?
돈 없는 사람끼리 서로 죽이고 빼앗기고 언제 어떻게 당할지 모른 채 살아가야 한다는 거?
젠장, 여전하네.
당연히 10년 전이나 지금이나 방식은 달라졌어도 본질은 같아.
난 그걸 바꾸고 싶어서 그 지랄을 했는데 변함없다니 헛웃음이 나오네.
그래도 뒷골목마다 헤맨팡팡이라는 샌드위치 프랜차이즈가 생겼는데 이게 삶의 질을 굉장히 올려주고 있어.
Project Moon pimping for their cafe again. It's alright. In this horrible dystopia, it's fine because we got a sandwich franchise.
네가 납치되어서 못 먹은 스페셜 샌드위치를 판다는 걸?
그렇지. 아직도 아쉽단 말이야.
나아진 점이 그나마 있다고 하니 다행이네. 난 뒷골목이 싫어. 그곳에서 태어나 어떻게든 살아남아온 입장에서 매일이 지옥이었지.
Well, it's not free advertising, it's self-advertising.
몇 구 출신이었는데?
23구.
인정합니다.
23 is a really bad one, huh?
옛날 기억이 떠오르니 속이 쓰려오네. 내 짝한테 술이나 빌리러 가볼까? 들고 온 책은 알아서 정리할 테니 가봐.
그래. 지금은 더 이야기할 수 있는 상황이 아닌 것 같네.
이 책은 고마워.
내일인걸 뭐. 그리고 한 가지만 더.
또 뭔데?
내 짜우한테 술 빌리러 간다는 거.
그러던가.
Alright, excellent. Gabura leveled up. What have we got here from Red? So, we got Prey. The wolf's death is the one and only thing I can love in my life. Mark, the first enemy that is attacked by this librarian after the page is selected. Deal 2 to 6 damage when attacking the marked foe. Alright, simple enough. I got Vengeance. Between us, there's no victory to be won. All I think about is how I'll kill that bastard in a way more gruesome and painful than the last time. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of damage taken the previous scene. So, 1 strength per 5 damage up to 2. Okay. Plus strength is always good, admittedly, but it sucks that you gotta take damage in order to get this, but yeah. And our Ruddled Welts. I got used to grinding the axe instead of picking flowers when I was 15. If the librarian's HP is at 50, 35, or 25% or lower, gain 1, 2, or 4 strength each scene. Alright. That over there, combined with Yujin. She's always at 25% health. So that's going to give her an immediate +2 strength. +4 strength. Sorry. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, you're all a bunch of people who deserve to go to horny jail. Okay, so we'll have to keep that in mind, certainly. Probably Gabura is going to be assigned to Yujin, just because of that. We'll make a deck for her later. What the other things that you had here? 2 light on using a page whose original cost is 4 or higher. Yep. Respond to 1-star attacks with a block die. So you automatically got a counter die. Alright. +1 power automatically. And yep. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance each scene for the rest of the act. Okay. Alright. So, we've got a Scarecrow searching for wisdom. Time for Boundary of Means. I don't know. Was that actually a card? I feel like there was a card, Boundary, that did damage to yourself, right? Was there? I could have sworn there was a... might be thinking of something else. Might have been thinking of Wrath of Torment. Yujin exclusive card called Boundary of Death. Right. Right! I remember that one. It's not showing up in here, but that is the one that's 1 to 4, plus 25 damage if you roll max or something, right? Burn books. Yujin. Yeah, Boundary of Death. That one over there. Okay. Next up we've got Chesed over here. That'll be good to sort of get plus 45 if you max roll. Gotcha. Yeah, well, fuck you. Okay. Let's equip. 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 Oh, I didn't swap over there, did I? Equip. Alright, and we had someone who had a request for Chesed actually, so let's go add them in. Give me a second. You'll get it eventually, when I remember to farm Lila off screen. Which I'm lazy about, I will admit. Okay. Jane. Alright. So. Jane. Hairstyle 31-2. 31-2. 26-15. I believe there was also appearance, wasn't it? Tenma? It was Tenma. Tenma. There we go. 172. And it was blue hair. Yep. Blue hair. And red eyes. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That was a request from Meta. Okay. Honestly, every day is a day to be lazy at work. Okay. Now, let's see what's up with the Scarecrow. Are you gonna be sucking our brains, gaining health, doing that? Okay. We've got 3 Scarecrows here. Too bad didn't know better. So many poor employees died to its rake. Might have been nicer if it could accept itself as it is. You're telling me, friend. Surely, wisdom can't be everything in life. I'm fine with attaching the head if it can get better once it comes back together. Alright, so 1 Scarecrow has 2 dice. Let's have a look at these ones. They're all Scarecrows looking for wisdom. Gleaning. Every 3 scenes, gain an additional speed die and use the page Harvest Wisdom, which absorbs the target's combat page and recovers the user's HP on hit. If the target has no combat pages left to absorb, deal bonus damage instead. It's going to steal our cards. Tranquility of the Wise. If Harvest Wisdom clashes against Wisdom, the abnormality takes 20 stagger damage at the end of the engagement and gains 3 Feeble and Bind next scene. Alright, so we gotta get Wisdom cards. After absorbing a page that isn't Wisdom with Harvest Wisdom, gain Strength and Endurance equal to the number of pages absorbed and use one of the absorbed pages. Okay, and Straw for Brains. At the start of the scene, all librarians who own no pages become staggered. Yeah, so you need to gain wisdom here. So yeah, you're using Harvest Wisdom. Yeah, certainly brought friends. So this will add a copy of Wisdom to opponent's hand. You need to be clashing with Wisdom against Harvest Wisdom. All dice gain +4 power if not clashing against Wisdom. After clashing against Wisdom, become weakened next scene. On hit, absorb a page from target's hand, prioritizes Wisdom, recover 5 to 10 HP. Okay. Ooh, this isn't good against a single... against the decks that we've been building, actually. Hold on. Blocked or evaded. Add a copy of Wisdom to target's hand. Yeah, alright. We'll just have to deal with... Oh! We start off with Wisdom. Excellent. Exhausted upon use. Exhausted upon use. Alright, now let's work on getting ourselves copies of Wisdom, shall we? Blocked or evaded? Okay. Okay, so we need some defense dice in here. Thankfully, our Trance Pierce is alright for it. And Sharpened Blade can help. Alright. Ouch. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so you're going to use it now. slashing, eh? Okay. Okay, it's gonna be tricky to maintain, at least for the deck that we build. We might have to build a custom deck for this. And like that. Okay. Do want to extract fuel here, but you should be fine, actually. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that's your move now. We don't have enough wisdom right now, so just have to make do as best we can. Possibly burst you down. Don't have any evades for this. Right, you got +4 power. Let's do that. And better idea. Not using that. 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 Okay. And just try and kill this guy, I think. What kind of friend? Ouch. Find that headpats excessively. Oh, we're out of wisdom. This isn't good. So many damn headpats. Alright, I think we need to build a new deck for this. We need to build a deck that's got... Oh, and now you're not using cards that give wisdom. We need to build a defensive deck, actually. You're all a bunch of crazy head patters. And you're gonna have your brain sucked. Bye, Jose. Okay. I wonder if a single person who's good at defense would be fine here, actually. To basically sort of claim all of the wisdom cards. Actually, no, that probably wouldn't work because then they've got to block. Yeah, everyone's got to have defense. Let's return to the title for now. Get back in. And let's build something new for these guys. Sorry, where... Okay. Oh, you've still got yours equipped, actually. There we go. Alright. New deck, everyone. What do we want to go with? Honestly, probably most things would be fine, if we're being real. I just need to make sure it's got 2 dice, right? I can, give you Oscar. Someone not having wisdom, I see. Over here. Normal, endured. 5. Extra stagger damage. Yeah, just go with Emma for now. I'm not... Yeah, well, I don't have Lila. Are you telling me that you want me to farm on stream? Didn't you say you didn't want that, Senpai? Okay. Oh. That's just me being lazy. I haven't said that... Well, I suppose I kind of did, but... I was sort of joking. Like, I'm not saying that I'm never going to farm off stream. I just mean that people seem to be fine with it. You want some endurance. Page draw and life. Right, that's gonna have everything on it, isn't it? Alright. I will. It just depends on how I feel. It's not going to be based on anything in particular. Go with 2 combat preps on everyone. Only got 6 of them? Alright. Now let's, I should have written down the order of their things, actually. It was the defense, followed by 2 attacks. Gotcha, so we want defense at the end. Scattering slash? Nah. Flashing strike. Go for a frontal dodge. Why am I even doing this? I can just save the damn deck. Shrine to music. No. Go with Feather Shield. Where was that? Ah, down here. Want is something with a strong second evade. Actually, yes, second evade. You're absolutely right. Mannequin is good here. I'll take out a combat prep. And let's add in page draw. On discarding. And light. Puppet blockade. Maybe. Hard rehearsal doesn't work here. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Virulent. That's why I'm trying to look for some light restore. This is on use and defensive. Maybe I'll take out frontal dodge and put in puppet blockade. Scarecrow. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I feel like Mannequin's gonna be pretty good here. Oops. Alright. Scarecrow searching for wisdom. So. Wisdom. I am quite annoyed by that. Okay. Wisdom. Over here. We'll go with that. Oh, do you want a feather shield? Ah, we want mannequin. That's what we want here. Over here. This one's a different sort of attack. We're countering. No. There and by that and over here. We'll build up our defense with that one and draw a page. Okay. There we go, wisdom. Oh, and the blunt damage is actually helping out there. Okay, so we collected ourselves a bunch of wisdom, so we will Counter that. You don't have any wisdom right now, so... Let's go with that. Over here... Want mannequin. Over here... Till the soil. Oh, you're not giving us wisdom, are you? Okay. Let us have you. Lock that. And just go like that. We need to keep our light levels up as well. Okay. Oh. And a stagger. Not necessarily that we want stagger, but at least timed there. Okay. Wisdom. What's the rest of our wisdom? Ah. Do that. Yeah, it was absolutely unfortunate. Mannequin might be able to help us evade some of this if we roll high. Alright. I thought that might have been the case, Konor. Thanks for being observant. Ah, damn it. At least it only sucked a little bit. Let's just ignore you. Okay, we got plenty of wisdom this round at least. None for next round, but we can stun you, so that way you won't act. Alright. Now, you wait. can't do anything either. Okay, timed that one well. Alright. Now for this round. Will mannequin work? Possibly. Go like that. Yes. God damn it. Didn't work like how I planned it. Not at all. Right, so got one wisdom. Do that there. Go with... Oh, no. Mannequin here. Here. And we'll have a combat prep ready for next round too. Alright. Managed to evade a fair bit of that. But we did lose a wisdom because we didn't need the last one. Okay. And again, no wisdom available to us. We do have enduring this round. So... that will make Mannequin a lot more reliable. But we don't have enough mannequins this round. Alright. Okay. God damn it, give us more wisdom. Can't do anything this round. So... take it. Sadly. Okay. Yeah. Mannequin here. Not enough. Now. I might need to rethink this deck again a little bit. I'm not sure if it's aggressive enough. And they've got a bunch of sort of other cards that don't give you wisdom, which we didn't realize previously. Damn it. Okay. Hey, Last Curry Rice. Tricky. We did manage to finish off our Little Red Riding Hood Mercenary, but we're just trying to do this this fight over here, which is antithetical to my playstyle. Like, I've been going very heavy on the offense, and this one here is requiring me to play defensive due to needing to gain these wisdom cards here. I'm gonna have to just restart this battle. Yeah, run out of oomph. Alright. Let's have a look here. And we'll also try and put some key attributions on people. And honestly, I want to change... Okay, we've got both Emmas here, that's fine. Is this fine here? We want to give you Emma too. Let's give you Emma. Because this does help add up a little bit. I'll just load that again. And let's think about what we want to do. The mannequin cards, they're good. I'm not so sure about the feather shields. I'll have another combat prep. And fade. go with automated movement. Yes, there's a counter die as well. Yeah, let's toss in an automated movement. But we need stuff over here. We take off a mannequin and let's have a think here. We want some lower cost cards in this because the emotion is getting to us. Would it be tasty? Flash of Sunup will give us some card draw. Sunlight Restore. Yeah, you can suggest a strategy, certainly. This might work. Sorry, let me just readjust. Let's save. Load. Load. There we go. And do we want to try some defensive key pages here, or add some in? Like, I was trying to sort of avoid it, because it's not a deck we're sort of planning to keep. Having two people have defensive decks to get wisdom, while a third is all about dealing damage to the staggered scarecrow. That's certainly an idea. Yeah, because we were definitely sort of running into issues where we didn't have the damage to sort of get through. So let's do that. Load this. This isn't going to be. This isn't going to have the card draw that we want, so we are going to replace the loosen up. Kim could be the damage dealer? You're right, Kim could be the damage dealer. Let's just do Kim. That'll be easier than sort of rejiggering the brawling deck. And we already know that Bamboo Hatted Kim works here. Just works in general without having to sort of deal with sort of light and drawing. Was the brawling one we made before we were sort of dealing with that. Alright, so Chesed, damage dealer, Jane and Jose over here on defense. Okay. Now, over here. I want to do that. Wisdom, and you. I'm gonna focus on you, I think. All right. Alright. So I've got you now. We're going to double wisdom here, apparently. Okay. We need you to mannequin over here. That's not gonna work, unfortunately. Over here, we'll just go full hog and try to stagger you regardless. We did a fair bit of damage last round. Overthrow. And actually, no. Sharpened blade and curved sword. Should be fine. Throw that in as well. Okay. There we go. Don't have to worry about wisdom now, and we can stagger you too. Okay. Alright, so you're the one we need wisdom from this round. Got plenty of wisdom in your hand, so let's try and get some wisdom in yours. Over here. Do that. Over here. And the stagger as damage on you. Got some bleed. Alright. Yeah, this is working out nicely. Let's go puppet blockade there. Automated movement for damage, perhaps? Gonna inflict disarm and bind. Actually, that's fine. Do that. Now, is this going to be enough to stagger you? Well, if it isn't, we just do that, right? Oh, wrong button. Oops. Never mind. Do that. That. Yeah, cool. That's one down. Guess it wouldn't have become a wise person even with all the knowledge. Stagger done. On guard. Okay. Now. Automated movement. Or a page. Let's restore some light while we're at it. Combat prep. Actually, no, I don't think we need combat prep this round. Let's go with light restoration. Yeah, just a matter of learning the fight. Okay, so next round, you're about to go up. We could possibly kill you if we get lucky. You guys have so much in your hand. Alright. Haste on you. Okay. Yeah, so much wisdom. Let's do that. And we'll go with a combat prep, just in case. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Kuro. Alright, so he's got the thing, but we have so much wisdom now. You don't have to worry. Actually, we're gonna kill him this round. Because we're using the blunt dice power one. So this'll deal enough damage to get him. And gonna use mannequin rather than automated movement. And over here. Yeah. Damage. I know it'll give him strength, but that'll be fine. There we go. There's a stagger. That's not how you get smarter, buddy. Witty. Alright, excellent.
헤세드! 문 좀 열어줄래? 지금 손이 꽉 차서 말이야.
Thanks for the tip about the, I have someone as an offensive thing. I had sort of considered it, but I didn't go with it in the end. Thanks for sort of convincing me that it was a good idea.
어서 와. 나도 거들어 줄게.
Actually, no, I considered a single defensive character and two offensive, and yeah, that wouldn't work so good. But yeah, two defensive and one offensive. Yeah.
이 정도로 많은 양의 책을 옮길 수 있다니. 나도 이 일에 점점 도 같은 것 같단 말이지.
뭐든 하다 보면 익숙해지기 마련이니까. 커피도 마찬가지고.
커피인가?
이번에는 입맛에 잘 맞을걸?
한번 믿고 마셔보지. 오, 이번엔 달달하면서 굉장히 맛있어. 야, 뭐라 해야 하나? 맞아, 이렇게 고급집에서 마시는 커피는 처음이야.
그렇지. 예전에 개브라도 이 마키아토부터 시작했거든.
맛있는 커피란 게 이런 거였구나. 나이 30 넘고서야 알게 되는 것도 있다니. 아유.
뒷골목의 커피는 질러진 재료를 감추기 위해서 대부분 강한 단맛을 사용한다고 들었어.
그냥 쓰기만 한 것도 있지. 그래도 잠이 깨야 하거나 시간 죽일 때는 커피를 마셨어.
나도 같았어. 로보토미에서는 커피 없이 하루를 시작하지 못했거든. 이미 식어버린 커피와 같은 무기력한 몸을 데워주는 건 따뜻한 커피밖에 없었어. 꾸역꾸역 아무 기대도 없이 일을 해왔지.
어지간히 힘들었나 보네.
맞아. 직원들은 환상체한테 죽어나가고 어떻게든 살려보려 계획을 세워봤지만 허사였지. 그렇게 점차 식어갔어.
지금은 좀 뜨끈하게 데워지기라도 했나?
그러네. 이번에는 롤랑말처럼 뜨끈해. 나에게 주어진 만큼 이것저것 해볼 수 있거든. 무엇보다 다양한 커피를 마실 수 있다는 게 좋고.
하라는 대로 해야 하는 건 똑같은데?
이번에는 내가 선택했어. 그리고 내가 잘한다면 다른 사서들의 피해도 최소화할 수 있고. 그래서 오랜만에 의욕이 나는걸?
We'll just go over that again. Yeah, he's made the decision to work together with Angela now. And like obviously since they're not working at the behest of A, who's a right tosser, see how things go. Although, as we did learn with Tifareth's stuff, when they go into combat, they forget that they will respawn afterwards. So they genuinely think every single time they're in a life or death situation.
꽤 유도리 있게 생각하는 유형이구만.
예전보다는 모든 게 나아졌어. 이것도 잡이라고 볼 수 있는 걸까?
누구의? 도서관장님의?
나도 믿기지는 않지만 어렴풋이 그렇지 않을까 생각하곤 해.
난 잘 모르겠다. 딴젤라의 분노와 목표가 확실해 보여서. 그 녀석이 가려는 길에 자비가 있는지 모르겠거든. 이 마키아토 맛있긴 맛있구만. 자꾸 입이 가네.
종종 올 때마다 새로운 커피들을 소개해줄게. 천천히 알아가 보자고.
좋지. 기대하고 있을게.
Alright, let's see what we got here from the Scarecrow. Alright, Torn Off Wisdom. When he returned, he had a visibly long scar on his head. People asked him how he felt, and he responded that his head felt lighter. Whenever the librarian uses a page, discard a random page from hand and restore 1 light. Alright. So Chessed's deck is maybe about discarding? Gleaning. It shows aggression towards certain employees attempting to take their brains. Those employees are those who scored excellent on the intelligence test. After attacking an enemy with a higher amount of stagger resist, deal 2 to 4 bonus stagger damage and recover 2 to 5 stagger resist. That one's really nice. Alright. And Rake. The Rake tilled the human brain instead of farmland. How many of the wise people among us have lost their lives to this Rake? Okay. After staggering an enemy, copy 2 pages owned by that enemy and add them to the librarian's hand with 2 less cost. The copy pages are exhausted on use. Okay, can only copy melee pages when equipping melee, only key page, and vice versa. No effect against characters with shimmering. Alright, so can't sort of copy boss decks. That's quite interesting. That's essentially card draw right there. Because you're like, it's obviously it's only when you stagger an enemy, but like every time you do, like that's 3 cards in your hand with low cost. Interesting. Okay, and I've got Pinocchio over here. Get to finish off this level, I guess. Which will be interesting because we've they've sort of fallen behind a little bit, given that the other floors gained 4 characters, while they still got sort of stuck with 3. Yeah, all right. So we'll go with our standard. for now. Equip. 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 And we'll see what Pinocchio is all about, shall we? I'm just going to go quickly grab a drink, and we'll get right into it, alright? Give me a second. Alright, I have returned. Let's go see what Pinocchio's all about, shall we? This'll be interesting, considering Pinocchio was not in the Lobotomy Corporation. That creaking wooden noise it makes, that's icky. Pinocchio was a children's tale about a kid whose nose grew long after telling a lie, I think? I think I've read about it somewhere, a wooden puppet with a long nose. Alright, I'll certainly look forward to it. Alright, people taught me how to speak. Pinocchio the liar, the curious, and the copycat. Dream of becoming a human? Am I a human if I mimic humans? It's not hard to imitate others. Alright, let's have a look at these. So, Pinocchio the liar. Ooh, alright. That's lucky we didn't take any blunt, I guess. This is all slashing and piercing. Copies the patron librarian's combat bookshelf. Light is restored to max each scene, so you've gonna copy Roland, I guess. Plays a page that contains a lie every 2 to 3 scenes, which shows false information. Port long-nosed. When clashing against lying is bad while lying, all dice lose 4 power. But you're not gonna copy all this ridiculous power stuff, right? While lying, all dice gain +4 power if the character doesn't clash against lying is bad. Why is it bad? After the lie has been sniffed out, all Pinocchios gain 2 feeble and 2 disarm next scene, and all stagger damage resistances change to weak. If the lie isn't busted, all Pinocchios gain 4 strength and 4 endurance next scene. Alright. We've got Pinocchio the Curious. Copies the First Assistant's Librarian Combat Bookshelf. While this character is alive, the cost of pages in the hands of all librarians is randomized each scene, 4 cost pages excluded. And copies the second one. While this character is alive, all Pinocchios gain either 2 strength or 2 endurance at the start of each scene. Alright, this'll be interesting. I feel like we might have lucked out. Because they're going to copy our decks, but our decks are going to be better because of our power stuff going on here. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're going straight for the double sharpened blade, huh? That's actually kind of painful. Trance Pierce. Well, we'll just have to counter with Trance Pierce. Over here. Sparking Spear. Trance Pierce. We'll go with Sharpen and place all dice with ones in the page that contains a line. Right, gotta hold on to that for when you are lying. Every 2 to 3 scenes. Okay, so you're not doing that right now. But next scene you might. Boundary of Death in the Pinocchio fight. Ooh. Ah, yep, 2 strength. Gotcha, because of this guy over here. Maybe yield flesh. Can't afford that, unfortunately. Yep. Just accept it. Okay. Yield my flesh and overthrow. Now, are you lying or are you not? That is the question. I think you're telling the truth right now. Oh, Trance Pierce 0 cost. Remove all dice from page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. Okay. Oh, hold on. Alright, so we've got lying is bad now. Alright, so that card travels. Gotcha. Okay. Gonna endure that. That's fine. Over here. I'm gonna take this guy down, I think. So we'll take the hit. And scars on Roland. Alright. He's gonna be lying now, I believe. So it's one of these two. Draw off the sword. That's not a card I've got in my deck. And it certainly doesn't do that. That's a lie. Alright. We gotta do that then, I believe. So what does this do when we find the lie? All dice lose 4 power. While lying. After lie has been snuffed out, all Pinocchios gain feeble and disarm, and all things weak. Gotcha. Alright. Now over here. See if we can extract some fuel over there. And over here. Right, remove all dice from page and copy. Right, gotcha. And you're gonna have a strength boost. Gonna be fine, actually. You know what? I want to flesh you. And we'll draw a page while we're at it. Okay. And for this, pulsation. All right. So reduced in power for this round. It's a shame that pulsation doesn't trigger immediately, but you still get the damage, but it'll be fine. Let's counter there. And over here, we'll do that. Over here. Ah, you've been staggered. Nice. I'll do that, and over here, extract fuel. want. That'll be fine. Over here. I'll do more against you. Okay. Shame it never got to be human. Alright, I think we've got this fight. This one's much easier than the other ones that we've been doing. Okay, sharpened blade and rules of the back streets. We can meet you 1v1, certainly. I'm not afraid. Actually, let's do that. Over here. Roar and drawer. That thing mimicking us? That's kind of creepy. And fervent beats. Right, Pierce. That. That. Yeah, quite easy. Do that. And that. Nice to have an easier fight once in a while, right? Yeah, probably get some interesting stuff with Angela meeting up with the middle floor, right?
전부 모였어, 엔젤라. 커피 중독자에 담배 중독자. 그리고 이 펌한 꼬맹이까지.
우리가 네 제안에 동의했다고 이렇게 서로 인사하는 자리를 마련해 준 거야?
착각하지 마, 엔젤라. 우린 네 편이 아니야. 목적이 같을 뿐이지.
저 시커먼 멀대는 완전히 엔젤라 편인 것 같지만
Suck up.
하라는 대로 열심히 일하는 피고용인에게 멀대 취급이라니.
목적만 같더라. 그래, 그거면 돼. 같은 목표가 있는 한 너희는 내 편일 수밖에 없지. 너희와 나 모두 빛의 눈이 멀었으니까.
그리고 넌 과거에 묶여 있지.
웃기네. 과연 나만 그럴까? 벌써 잊은 거야, 헤세드? 공포에 무릎 꿇었던 너의 그 나날들을.
어떻게 있겠어? 아직도 선명히 기억나는 걸. 그 아픔에 무너졌던 부끄러움은 두고두고 나를 괴롭히겠지. 하지만 그것들을 잊고 싶지 않아. 그것들을 받아들이기로 했어. 여기 있는 모두가 그렇고.
그래, 난 내가 지켜내지 못했다고 생각하지 않아. 의지를 건네받은 사람을 지켰으니까.
에녹의 희생도 헛된 것이 아니야. 난 믿고 있어.
누가 과거에 묶여 있는 걸까?
너희가 입에 담는 과거는 가볍게 짝이 없어.
그러시겠지. 넌 네가 안고 있는 감정과 고통만 소중할 테니까.
To be fair, it would be nice if you're able to sort of overcome the need for revenge and just sort of live for yourself. At the end of the day, A's gone now, so you don't have to continue.
내가 이기적이라고 말하고 싶은 거야?
틀려. 네가 우리의 아픔을 이해 못하듯 우리도 너의 아픔을 이해 못할 뿐이지. 자기가 겪은 일이 아니라면 더더욱. 누구도 네가 될 수는 없는 거야. 제대로 말하지 않으면 아무도 몰라.
이제 와서 날 가르치려 들지 마.
가버렸네?
다들 너무하네. 엔젤라를 그렇게까지 몰아붙여야 했어?
미워해서 그런 게 아니야. 엔젤라를 위해서 하는 말이지.
Trying to get to the Angela core suppression, considering he's the only one who didn't get one in Love Corp.
제대로 말해주는 사람이 없으면 혼자서는 나아가기 힘든 법이야.
그럼 나랑 티페리트도 게브라를 위해서 얼마나 많은 말을 해주는데.
저기 헤세드. 도망쳐 헤세드.
그럼 실례할게. 별로 달갑지 않은 자리였지만 모두가 모여서 뜻깊은 자리였어. 곧 터지겠네. 가볼게, 롤랑.
저 둘은 항상 저래?
They kind of are.
뻔히 게브라가 화낼 걸 알면서 매일 저런다니까.
Jessed's even more trollish in this.
살벌하네. 중층은 전쟁터가 되겠구만. 그 둘의 사이를 네가 중재하고 있는 거고?
내가 말리지 않으면 여기서 무슨 꼴이 날 줄 알고. 그래도 나름 서로를 잘 챙겨주고 있으니까 너무 나쁘게 생각하지 말아줬으면 해.
그래. 상황 보니 죽지 않을 정도의 배려는 해주겠네.
Alright, let's see what we got from Pinocchio. New assistant librarian, emotion threshold up. Okay. So these ones are apparently good, huh? Let's have a look. Learning. All the child could do was learn by observing others and mimicking their behavior. And that was the problem. Add a learn card page to hand, cost 2, replace all dice with ones on the opponent's page. Page is also included in the deck at the start of subsequent acts. Okay. And it looks like this does not get expired. So it's just a free card added to your deck. And you can copy the enemy. Now, admittedly, it's not as... we do have to keep in mind, similar to the way that we could exploit how the enemy was, because our key pages had passives that strongly benefited us. So we got more out of the cards that we were using than the ones that they were copying. But it could still be quite handy to have. Lies? People lie all the time. Why is it a bad thing? At the start of the scene, randomize the costs of all pages whose original cost is less than 4. That can be quite useful. It's risky, but if you've got a bunch of 3 cost cards, quite handy to have. And curiosity. I'm keen to learn as usual. Would you like to see me learn? Single ally. At the start of the scene, shuffle all pages into the draw pile and draw 4 pages. Alright. This is something that I quite like. Because this, while you cannot plan ahead with this, it lets you get away with like having no draw in your deck, because you will always have cards in your hand this way. That's really nice. No longer needs to be sad about dead employees, so just more common. Yep, that's true. Chessed's gotten over it, people aren't dying anymore, so he's able to have a bit more fun. And yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Knork. Just make a whole bunch of 3 cost cards in a deck, give him lies, and it's silly, but if it's silly and it works, it's not silly, right? That's rather amusing. All right. I think I'll end the stream here for the day. We've been going for almost 4 hours now, and this is usually when I sort of wrap things up. Yeah, it's absolutely effective. Absolutely. I totally would not be against doing something like that. Yeah, I agree. Pinocchio's got some really good abnormality cards there. Alright, so we will be continuing Library of Ruina tomorrow at the same time. 1 p.m. AEST, so do keep that in mind. And we are going to go raid someone now. Now, I think we should go raid Prawnkind. Prawnkind is playing God of War right now, and Prawn has raided me a few times in the past, so I'd very much like to repay the favor. Prawn was playing Alien Isolation previously, so it looks like that game's been finished. So, let's go check out Dad of Boy, shall we? Alright. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you all next time, alright? See ya!